basil plant is loving it. This is your weekly basil update. So the leaves are getting nice and full. They're almost big enough to start harvesting and eating them. And so it's 3 seeds in this little pot that I wasn't even sure if they would sprout at all, but they have. And so I'm now thinking about, our grocery store has a tiny gardening section, about getting 3 individual pots for each plant is what they're called.
That's what that is?
And seeing what happens there. Nothing has ever lived this long. So it's very exciting. And we can eat it. I feel like a farmer.
It's going to be ready to eat before you leave, right?
Oh yeah, it'll be ready to eat. I think we could start eating them this week.
Start eating them? It's going to take us that long.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of leaves. And once you pick the leaves, more leaves grow if you pick them in the right way.
But a pizza's pretty big.
Well, yeah, I guess maybe we could cover one pizza, and then if more leaves grow, I think you have to like leave the top 2 leaves, and then it will keep growing more leaves. That's what I read. I'll have to check. Mom, if you know.
So while you're gone, what am I gonna have to do to it?
Water it every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not humid out, you could water it every day, but basil has a risk of molding, I guess, and so if it's overwatered, mold grows and it gets unhappy, and it's just, the soil just needs to be damp, and so I've found that every other day is enough for it to be damp.
What with our humidity factor?
Yeah, it's not drying out ever. Yeah, so that's exciting. The basil plant is coming.